Hello, Turtle fans. It's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this one was a pretty exciting surprise for me. Recently, I had just gone to my local Target, which never has any Ninja Turtles. There's two Targets in my area, and I checked both of them. One of them that's a little farther from me normally has some, but the one by me is always nothing. Well, out of the blue, I checked on the first day for the Stump Wrestling Turtles, and I found them at my local Target, so I was super stoked about that. They actually had like 10 of them, so that just threw me off. I was just like, oh, maybe they'll have one figure. I also got the Stump Wrestling Leatherhead, which I was on the fence of. I knew I was going to get the wrestlers if I found them, but they're so expensive, you know. It's like, oh, well, when am I going to see these again? I was like, I never find anything in my local one, so I'm going to pick up whatever I could. And they had the Rat King, so I was like, oh, that's a score. And my birthday coming up, I treated myself, and my wife, she had got me the neutrinos for my upcoming birthday as well. So and she had found these at a different Target, so it's kind of an older set that I hadn't had, but I was excited to get those as well. Kind of got me itching for some turtles, and the fact that I found the Stump set has me super excited. So we'll open that one now and some of these later, but I like to enjoy my unboxings, you know, one at a time. Really taking it, and this is a set that like I never would have imagined, this to be a thing like an action figure form. I remember vividly going to, when I was a kid, it was a KB's toy store. First it was Circus World, then it turned into KB's, and they would have and I still have a handful of them. I know I have the issue where these were somewhere, but like the Ninja Turtles Adventures with there you can see the Raphael in this like stealth suit, and what was it, Manta Ray and Leatherhead, like their appearances in this adventure. I'll show you something funny real quick before I get into the unboxing. Like the when I was a kid, I would want to take my comics to school with me, and my mom would write my name at the top. I think you can even see the KB's toy store. You can get the Ninja Turtle cereal coming soon. I know one of these had like the KB's toy store, what do you call it, price tag on the inside. It wasn't this one, but still, all of them had my names on it, so yeah, they're definitely, the value is sunk, and they were well read. Like, these are all beat up adventure comics, so you know, I was a kid, I didn't know they'd be worth something one day. But anyways, this is awesome to get all four. I like it because I don't have to hunt down individuals, which is usually a pain for me. On the top it says Stump Arena presents Eastman and Lair's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. The front looks like a wrestling ring. It says Stump Wrestling. It's got some skulls on the side. You can see there's a Leonardo and Donatello posing on the side here, and then Michelangelo and Raphael. Look, Mikey's eating some pizza, and Raph's just looking menacing. On the back, you can see some of the action you could look forward to when after you open them. So I do hope they like create a ring. That'd be kind of cool. If not, I've got several WWE rings or whatever, wrestling rings that I could use just to display them. So one way or the other, not too bad. Let's get in here. Anytime there's a 4-pack, it's always it's a struggle because they're so expensive, you know, and I love the Turtles, but I gotta pick and choose. And this one, like, I didn't get the last one, the Punk one, because I like the Punk one, but I didn't see it. And when I did, I think I did see it like once, but I wasn't gonna spend the money on it. This one, I treated myself. and I am excited. This looks like comes with a fair bit of stuff. I know I've seen that not as many accessories as some of the other sets, but when I tell you, I never thought I would see the wrestling turtle figures ever. Just it wasn't anything that I just ever thought of. In the box, looks like they have, what do you call it, a display. Let me see if I can pull this out. Where looks like a piece of art, probably from the comics, the characters that we're watching in the audience. It's got a space cow head. That's pretty fun. Wow, there's some there's some cool looking aliens and mutants in this audience, so that's really kind of funny. And yeah, I don't know. There's probably some Easter egg deep cuts that that somebody could like rattle off right now, but without really getting into it, I don't know. So let me start with my least favorite inside of here. I think it's the Leonardo. Not that it's a bad looking figure. I just think the other ones look cooler. So I'm gonna start there. But yeah, like I said, this is, when I seen this announced, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or something, and then I'm gonna have to make some hard choices if I'm gonna pick it up or not. And it wasn't, so that surprised me. And let's see if I can get him out without having to break this figure. I hope they're not as loose as some of the other NECAs, but let me just get him out of the case first. So, feels par for the course. Arms a little loose, but look at that. He's got, I don't know if it's like some sort of samurai gear or what, but it does have, feels like it's a little Asian inspired. He's got the yin and yang on the chest. Surprisingly, they didn't just come with their weapons, but I guess since it's the wrestling variations, they just didn't need them. Double jointed knees. Yeah, that's a solid feeling joint there. Now with these NECA turtles, and then just NECA figures in general, I always feel it's not so much the knees. It's usually the legs, like they'll just fall forward a lot. Like, I don't know, they don't hold their own weight. Sometimes it just splits or whatnot. But yeah, this guy, he just looks great. Just look at that. It's awesome. Yeah, so cool. There's Leo. Let's go ahead and see if you can stand Leo. You got a peg hole. You do have a peg hole on the feet, just in case. Need to do that. Let's go with my favorite turtle. Not my favorite turtle of this set, but my favorite turtle in general. Donatello. Let's see. We go here. He's sentimental favorite. Like, was the first turtle figure I picked up. I like that he was kind of just the nerdy one. I can relate. You know, that's growing up. That's pretty cool. But this figure looks great. Interesting that it's not purple, but since it was the Archie comics, so, you know, they were playing by their own rules. They didn't care. And like I said, when I would see these, the comics they weren't on a shelf or anything. They'd be like in kind of like a display, like a bin at the front of the store. Like as soon as you haven't even gotten to the store yet, you grab an issue or two and then go looking for the toys you wanted to get at my local mall. Anyway, that's what I did. So I remember I grabbed like the latest issue, if I was lucky, and then and they would have like the back, like the last couple issues. So grab an issue I didn't have, and then hopefully a Ninja Turtle or G.I. Joe or whatever I was collecting at the time. But yeah, this guy looks awesome. Look, he's got the knee pads, elbow pads. Let's see. Look at that face. He's got like kind of like a worried smile on his face. The bandana, I don't know if it's supposed to move or not. I don't want to break it off or anything, but yeah, looks really cool. Looks like they've pretty much used the same base for the turtles, and then have layered on whatever, like, it's not armor, but I guess his wrestling gear on top of it. New heads, so yeah, I get it. So it's probably, I don't know which base. This doesn't look like the turtle base that I have already, like, figure, because I have, it's like the first reissue. I didn't get the latest one, so I'm betting it's running off of whatever bucks were used for those last turtle reissues. But who knows? Maybe they're all original. I don't know. Let's see. What else we got here? Now, this. Let's see if I can get you out. What is holding you in here? Okay. And there we go. I had so many questions when I first seen the black suit on Raphael. I was like, what is going on here? First off, who is the all black turtle? Like, just then when you find out it's Raphael, it's just like, what's going on? Is he just wearing a sneaking suit, or is it the symbiote, or what? I think it's the symbiote. Like, honestly, I haven't read those issues in so long. You have to go back and reread them. But like, like, yeah, man, why not? Why not? The Venom character was probably coming into play at around the same time. So why not just take that? Otherwise, they had Spider-Man's original space suit. So this figure, it looks awesome. He's got all black, and it looks like they basically edge highlighted everything like a blue. So pretty smart. Looks really cool. And it's gonna be a favorite, I'm sure. This one of the reasons to grab this set would be the all black Raphael from the Adventure comic. So and after he kept dressing this way for a while in the Adventure comic anyway, which was cool. A reason to get it. I remember having, like, even one of the issues, this was fighting like the Rat King here. He's got the all black suit there. So awesome, just awesome. So let's see. Oh, where you go, Raph? Let's go ahead and get this Mikey out. Let's see. Seems like causing the most trouble here. It's Mikey. Okay, come on. What is going on here? Wouldn't be one of my episodes if the rubber bands didn't fight me to the death. I swear, it's just how it goes. And okay, is that all of them? Jeez. Okay. All right. I think we did it. And look look at that fun, goofy face. That's really cool. He's got like kind of orange and some yellow highlights on here. Look at that. My daughter is gonna want to steal these all together because they just look really fun. And these NECA figures are just too expensive and too, like, they're just too fragile, just in general. Like, you can get some good posing. It's like, I'm sure you can take some good action shots, but you mess with all the arms and legs too much, I feel like everything gets really loose. But this luchador Michelangelo Mikey is awesome. Like, this set is so much fun. When like I said, when I seen it announced, I was like, if I'm gonna get a 4-pack this year of turtles, that's gonna be the one. So yeah, excited about that. Looks like there's a bunch of different hand accessories. Looks like probably Raphael has the most because his hands, he's got 4 hands that are black here, so as opposed to the 8 other ones, which are probably so similar in color. That's probably why they painted them all the same outside of the Raphael, so you could swap out the accessories and they didn't have to give you hands for each set, for each different colored turtle, like skin tone, so to match it. So yeah, cool. Looks like you got some fist and open hands for Raph, and you got some chops and some grabs and some thumbs ups for the other turtles. I'm not gonna take these out of here until I need to. What else we got here? So we got a sledgehammer, which is cool. Let's give that to Raph right now. He's pretty dastardly. I'm sure he wouldn't mind hitting somebody with a sledgehammer. And let's go for this one. We got a steel chair. That's pretty cool. Fold out chair. Does it actually work? Oh yeah, look at that. So that's cool. So I have plenty of wrestling accessories, but I could, these are cartoony and definitely like that. Let's see if I can. It's in the hand. Do I have to change up the hand so it can maybe change up the hand just so it fits a little bit better. So those Leo hands are a bit gripped, kind of tight there. But okay, Donnie can hold this one for now. But yeah, I think there's some wider hands that we can try to probably change them out too. So we'll get to that in a minute. We got. Is it articulated? No, looks like maybe not. But we got a ring bell with looks like a little alien bird. Kind of looks like a pterodactyl of some sort or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Hits the bell so you can sound off the match. Then looks like we have a fire extinguisher. Interesting that this is like space wrestling and they still have a fire extinguisher. Let's see, has this got nah. This looks like, doesn't feel like it's a wire or anything like that. It feels like it would snap if I pull on it too hard, but it's a little bit of detail on it. And let's see, just put it in one of the turtle's hands. And this reminded me of like when I was a kid. Just one of my other things that was favorite. There's a space wrestling card game that I love called Champions of the Galaxy, and it really reminded me of that, like just space wrestling. And then later on, one of my all-time favorite like B-movie sci-fi movies is Arena. I love Arena. So there was a Blu-ray release of that earlier in the year, and I had a copy. Check that out. He's got either, I guess it's not a beer because it's got a straw in it. Well, it still could be a beer. Who knows? Anybody got a big enough hand to grab that? I don't want to just stretch out any of the hands just yet. But like I said, it looks like there are larger hands, so I might swap one out. And what else do we have here? what is holding you is the tape. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we got ice cream. Alright. That's gotta be Mikey. And here's a beer. We got a beer, and come on, out. And an ice cream. Looks like there is some sort of drip going down the side there. Mikey can be super happy about that ice cream. Even the soda. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, I'm not stretching these hands out just yet. But yeah, the ice cream. Definitely happy about that. It's a lot of fun. And let's move you up. It's this foot right here. Come on, Leo. Ooh, the head had a bit of range there. That's cool. Like, kind of went down, up, rotates his feet. It's like these feet. Yeah, they're right. It's kind of tight. Feels like, I don't know. Feels like it's not a dedicated left and right foot. Feels like it's the same foot on both of them. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, the way I'm looking at it. But okay, there he goes, standing. And let's see if we can pop open some of these hands to see if some of these are for holding, like the chairs and the drinks or something along those lines. So we'll just pop open the green ones for now. And okay, yeah, so that's a much bigger hand, and I think easily you're gonna be able to get the drink in there. Oh yeah, so if you want the drink, or maybe the chair, kind of a loose fit for the chair, but unless you, oh, okay, yeah, so you take the double in. So let's go ahead and let's do Donnie. And now break this wrist out. Okay. Peg came out eventually. And okay. And he's happy to have a ice cold beverage. Ah, great. I love that. And Leo, a bit more serious. He is going to take this wider hand. Okay, and he's going to take a steel chair. So you're going to want to, yeah, see, that's still too wide. Let me see. Alright, so I had the right hand on him from before, but let's see what else. This open hand. The soda still feels a little bit too big. Let's go ahead, go with this one. And he is gonna swing this chair like a wild man. I guess if you put it in both hands, maybe over the head. I don't know if his arm or shoulder pads might hinder it, but still, you get the gist. He's maybe he'll be pointing, getting really into it. Just give you the classic warning of You. Awesome. Just awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. And already got that in there. What's the other type of hands that looks like got like a grapple hand? And these hands, let's see if we put these out. These look like a chop. So you can go ahead and give them a Ric Flair chop, which is great. And then what we got here? These look like grappling hands. So that's cool. And it's just a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up. So not too bad. I like all of that. Now let's go ahead and see. Let me just move some of this aside for a minute. And let me go ahead and just grab one of my rings real quick just to see how much fun you can have with this. So hold on 1 minute. Okay, so you can see they scale pretty well in just the standard issue WWE ring, and I got a couple of the WWE superstars. This is the masters of the WWE universe, so some more space, got some space rock and Faker. What do you call it? John Cena, and whoop, almost lost Raph there. And we got superstars. Big Van Vader looks like would be a great matchup for like Stealth Suit Raphael. So yeah, this would be pretty fun, and like I said, this would this would make me do some crazy stuff. As a kid, I would totally break these figures, because these NECA figures, I'm not sure if I want to fling them around the ropes and off the top ropes or not, but for setting up and just looking fun, it's top notch. Oh, we already dropped Mikey's ice cream. No pizza though. Wonder why he didn't come with any pizza. But yeah, I got some pizza. Got some pizza slices already, so it's not the biggest deal. But the I'll have to check out the issue again to see if these are the weapons that they used or anything like that. But I'm really digging this this Donatello with it. I mean, it's Leonardo with a chair. So lots of fun. Yeah, Raphael. But yeah, this one definitely my favorite. But yeah, they're all awesome. They're all growing on me. As even the Leonardo. I'm telling you, the Leonardo with the chairs doing things for me. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully you can find them. Right now they're only at Target, but I think they're going to be everywhere eventually. So keep your eyes out. And if you like the obscure comic for Ninja Turtles, just like the Turtles in general, or wrestling in both, yeah, pick them up. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.